Hello guys, good day to you all. You are welcome to Geo's Review channel. Today we are going into One and Two Films TV video titled Pain in Full. Featuring in this video are Frederick Leonard, Martha Ankomah, Amarachi Amusi, alias Ashmusy, and others. It was a story about a gallant soldier, that is Rufus Osadibi, who treats his wife Chioma as if she is a maid, and even worse than a maid, like a slave. He goes about trying to disguise under the uniform, helping businessmen to uh, retrieve the loans they've given out or their debts. And as such, or rather in that process, he hardly uh, goes with their agreements and how to settle it based on the amount of money retrieved. Initially it will be 30%, but at the end he will refuse and insist on 40%, which doesn't augur well with those business men. So that was how he continues his deals. And the wife, Chioma, didn't know that Rufus has been laid off from the army because of his illicit activities. That for the past 60 years, right from the time they were in Makodi, that he's been dismissed from the army. And all this while, as they move to another place, he's been, going out once in a while with his uniform to to do things that that were not all that approved, especially while in his uniform. So that was how he continues until the day he left the house. He maltreated his wife as usual, the way he used to do. And the wife was even praying for him, telling him, oh, good luck. He said he doesn't need that luck or any good wish from the wife. And that was how he left. And the next thing is for Chioma to receive a call from Rufus land by another person, now telling her that Rufus is in the hospital, that he is into a situation that demands our presence, Chioma. So for such a thing to have happened to Rufus, that he could not even handle his phone by himself, that is not a small thing. And that incident was the one that led to Rufus losing his eyes partially, to the accident that happened to him. And getting back home, Chioma brought him back when he was discharged. He still, behaved the way he used to while he wasn't blind. And this time around, he now carries so much hatred and anger and imposing it on Chioma the more upon the maltreatment he had, you know, made Chioma to pass through. So this time around, Chioma had to, face him and, started playing him. It was a sort of payback, because the way Rufus has dealt with Chioma, you will see that Chioma is a very patient and humble and God-fearing woman. All this while Rufus will be accusing Chioma that she's the one that made them not to have children, without knowing that the problem medically is with him, the Rufus. Not until the day she was looking for money, in order to be able to go to the hospital, as she received a call to come meet her husband after the incident. That was how she got to find some truth about Rufus, and also when a sister came visiting her. And at the end, you see what happened? Chioma had to, move out of Rufus' life and left Rufus like that. And the video really showed to us that in whatever we do in life, we should mind the way we treat fellow human beings. This adena comes in, that what goes around comes around. We will see the treatment Rufus had been inflicted on Chioma. Now the table now turned, and Chioma had to inflict such on Rufus' back before she now left. And you see, at the end, Chioma met with her lover and she got pregnant at the end of the story, which shows that Chioma wasn't the one that was having a problem medically. And we see that Rufus had to, live his life that way, because there is no way you could, call or invite Chioma back. He had to take the consequence of his actions, as he has really maltreated Chioma very much. So whatever we do, we should always be careful of our actions. We should be careful the way we treat fellow human beings, because what goes around will definitely come around. This story is so hilarious, educative, and captivating. I advise you all to try and watch this interesting video and see the pain that was inflicted on this Chioma in full, just because she was, given to the family, that is to Rufus' dad, as a shorty for the money that her parents owed Rufus' dad. And that was how they got married. Just a lesson, a life lesson for us all. Let us try and watch this interesting video. Like, share, and comment on it. God bless you.